this in OB/GYN and in general ultrasound for medicine and surgery. Okay? And this one is for the linear. This is the linear probe. We're using this linear probe for the small parts. The small parts will consist your thyroid, your scrotum, and then any soft tissue in the body. It includes your breast and what else? Your post-auricular, your parotid. Okay, we use the linear probe, and then this one for the transvaginal ultrasound. We use it for female patient, and then likewise this probe is also used for transrectal ultrasound, both in men and women. When do we use this probe as a transrectal for men? For what purpose? Sometimes we do use it to evaluate the prostate gland. Okay. For a young patient, female young patient, single, no sexual intercourse experience, we use transrectal ultrasound. But please, when you are already in practice and probably you're into OB/GYN, please remember this. Try to refrain requesting for transrectal ultrasound. This is very inconvenient to your patient as well as to the one doing the procedure. Okay? This is very painful. Okay? Because we do this in teenagers. And sometimes teenagers would question, why are we doing this? And most often I will ask, did your obstetrician gynecologist explain to you regarding your request? Doc, hindi po. Basta sinabi lang, pumunta ka at kasi papa-exam ko ito. So you have to explain to your patient the procedure you're requesting. Hindi dapat yung gagawa ang mag-explain. Okay? Just try to imagine you're the teenager and then you go to a clinic and then all of a sudden the sonologist would say, okay, wear this gown and then we'll insert this probe into your rectum. You see the trauma? Because I don't understand why do some obstetrician gynecologists would request this just to rule out polycystic ovaries in teenagers. And so what? If they have PCO? I don't understand why some obstetrician gynecologists would indicate in their request do transrectal ultrasound to rule out PCO. What if you're going to establish that the teenager has PCO? What will you do? We have a lot of patients because my wife is an obstetrician gynecologist. We have so many patients with PCO, and yet they get pregnant. Okay? So always remember that when you become an obstetrician gynecologist, please think twice, think the benefit that your patient will gain in requesting transrectal ultrasound. Okay? Not unless it's very obvious that there's a big mass, but then it's a huge mass, then using the convex probe would be sufficient. Okay? But if just to rule out polycystic ovary, please try to avoid. Okay? Requesting transrectal ultrasound. So this is the convex probe or the curvilinear probe. This is your linear. This is your transrectal. So this one is the female uterus. The probe that is being used here is your transvaginal probe. So you would see this. This is the indication that this is a transvaginal examination using your transvaginal probe. So the uterus is anteverted, so this is the endometrial lining. Okay? So triple line. So this is the proliferative states. Okay? And then this is your endometrium. Okay? So this is your fundus, and this is part of your cervix. Okay? So this is anteverted, going up. Retroverted is going down. Okay? But I won't ask you to identify whether this is retroverted or anteverted. Okay? Okay. This one is your uterus using your curvilinear probe, your convex probe. Okay, this is no longer your transvaginal probe. This is your urinary bladder. So your urinary bladder will act as a window for you to identify your uterus. Again, the orientation of your uterus is going up, so this is anteverted. Okay? Mind you, the uterus is always posterior to your urinary bladder. Okay? That's why, instead of requesting transrectal ultrasound, just request for transabdominal ultrasound. The only problem here is that we'll ask the patient to drink until the bladder is full, then that's the time we're going to start scanning. Because we need the bladder to be the window for us to appreciate the uterus. Okay? So this is the transverse diameter of your uterus. Again, if you try to look at it, there's a sign that you're using your transvaginal probe. Okay? Because in measuring your uterus, you have to get the longitudinal as well as the transverse diameter. So there will be 3 measurements. Okay? So this white here is your endometrial stripe. Okay. There would only be 2 descriptions in ultrasound. When it's black, it's hypoechoic. Grayish, it's hyperechoic. So we only use the hypo and the hyperechoic. Okay? this is a transvaginal examination. So this is your cervix. And then after that, it goes up. So this is your the start of your endometrium. It goes up. Okay? This is your cervix. Okay? In early pregnancy, it's very important for us to evaluate the cervix, whether the cervix is open or closed. Early pregnancy, the cervix is expected to be closed. Okay? Otherwise, the obstetrician gynecologist will do what procedure? First trimester, cervix is open, prone to abortion. So, what procedure? Surgery. Okay. They do that. At least you're listening to your lecture. Okay. So, this is very important if you're going to take pregnancy. This circle here is your pinpoint gestational sac, indicating an early pregnancy. If you see this, we would describe this as intrauterine early gestational sac, and then we would measure it. With this size, it won't appear on the machine how many weeks. So we would just put in our impression early pregnancy, suggest repeat ultrasound in 2 weeks. Usually, if you see this, it's almost always 4 weeks AOG. Okay? Then, if you repeat the ultrasound after 2 weeks, expect to have at least a CRL or an embryo with heart rate. Okay? So, this is your early gestational sac. Okay? It's very important to determine whether BGS is seen in utero. Okay? That is to rule out ectopic pregnancy. Okay. So, this one, the gestational sac appears bigger. But still, no age of gestation would occur. So again, we would label this as early pregnancy. Come back after 2 weeks and repeat transvaginal ultrasound. There are times, usually it's really the yolk sac that would appear first before the embryo. Okay? So if you see another circle, so that is your yolk sac. Mind you, the gestational sac, it should be well defined. Okay? The gestational sac should be well defined. It should not be serrated. Okay? Try to look at the border. It should be circle or oblong. Okay? So that is your yolk sac. And then this is your embryo. Okay? And then most often you would see a bigger than the yolk sac. This is your amnion. Okay? It would encase the embryo together with the yolk sac. Once you see the embryo, pay particular to the heartbeat. Once embryo would appear, look for the heartbeat because there should be a heartbeat. Okay? Once the embryo would appear in utero, look for the heartbeat. Okay? Once you cannot identify the heartbeat and the yolk sac looks perfect, as so much so with the gestational sac, what would be your impression? No heartbeat. Would you sign it out as embryonic demise? Oh, say for example, you're the OB. O, dumating to. May embryo tayo, tapos walang heartbeat. The yolk sac appears okay. The gestational sac appears okay. But there's no heartbeat. First time na ma-ultrasound ko yung pasyente. Usually, we ask the patient to come back after a week. I won't sign this out as embryonic demise. I'll still give the benefit of the doubt that probably the embryo is just sleeping during the exam. My rationale here is if it's indeed embryonic demise ito, the patient would live within the week. That's one sign wherein the embryo is really dead. What if the patient would not live? So the embryo might be alive. So there are many instances wherein we ask the patient to come back after a week and we found out that the baby is alive. Because if you're going to report this as embryonic device, definitely the OB will do what? Obstetrician gynecologist. Ang report ng sinologist, embryonic device. Anong gagawin ng OB? BNC. Okay? But mind you, the best way to deliver this out, if this is indeed an embryonic device, just wait. Kasi parang normal delivery din to. It will be expelled out naturally. So, ang ginagawa ng wife ko, pinapalaw lang namin ng ultrasound. So, the patient will just be spending probably 700 pesos per week. Until such time na mawawala, hindi na natin makikita ito. Kasi once the patient would bleed, magtutuloy-tuloy yan. Parang nag-labor din yan. Who among you are married and experience abortion? Wala pa? Among your sisters, wala pa? Naka-experience ng abortion? Kasi nowadays, just observe. Hindi naman yung mga belief na malalason kasi patay na yung bata, malalason, blah blah blah. That's not true. We could monitor this through ultrasound. Okay. Say for example, nag-pass out na yung fetus. So, upon checking on ultrasound, wala na ito. Wala na yung product of conception. But then, the individual's life is still taken. It's more than 12. That's the time my wife would do TNC. Why? Kasi makapal yung endometrium mo. So, most likely, the thickness of your endometrium is part and parcel of your products of conception. Once you have the product of conception within your endometrium, the patient won't stop bleeding. That's the reason why they do DNC. Means, plate nila yung endometrial lining. Okay? So that the bleeding will stop. Okay? But once nawala yan pagkatapos in-ultrasound ko and the thickness is below 10 millimeter, so wala. Wala gagawin. No DNC. So, you were able to save money for your patient. And besides, doing a DNC procedure, mind you, this is a blind procedure. And you guys who have seen doing DNC procedures, do you allow to watch? Wala ba? But you're almost done with coding. You didn't have the chance. DNC is a blind procedure. There are instances wherein the obstetrician gynecologist would rupture the uterus. So, magtutuloy-tuloy ang bleeding, and then for the weight, and then pagbukas, rupture the uterus, they would do hysterectomy. So that's the worst complication of your needs. Okay? And that complication could happen to the best obstetrician gynecologist now. It's not because you're one of the best in town, it won't happen to you. No. It could happen to anyone. Okay? So there you are. If you have that CRL, you have to measure from the distal end of the embryo. This is usually the distal and this is the proximal. Okay? And then the measurement would appear. There you are. CRL is 1 centimeter and the age of pregnancy is 7 weeks, 1 day age of gestation. What's the benefit of doing the ultrasound during the first trimester of pregnancy? What? Ano to? For unicity. No. Usually, just to date the pregnancy. This is the most accurate to date your pregnancy. Once your patient forgot her LMP, have the first ultrasound during the first trimester because this is one of the most reliable to date your pregnancy. After first trimester, it's not as accurate as the first trimester examination. Okay? There you are. So this is the head. So that's the distal part. What's this? What structure is this protruding from the embryo? Any structure coming from the embryo going out. So that is your cord. Your umbilical cord. Okay? Because the umbilical cord will be attached to your uterus, diba? There you are. So this is the head. So this is the stomach. So from the crown
to ramp. That's the meaning of your CRL. From crown to the head and ramp down to the bottom. Okay? So CRL is 60 millimeters, so it's almost 12 weeks, 3 days age of gestation. Okay? Every time you do this, look for the heart rate. It's very important. So again, that's the umbilical cord. That small circle there is your crystal view before the embryo. That's your yolk. That's your yolk. Okay? So what's this? So after the first trimester, we do 3 measurements in obstetrics. Okay? One is we measure the head, the other one is the abdomen and the femur. And then we get the average of this to predict the age of gestation of your baby. Okay? But then, as I told you, the most accurate is the CRL measurement, first trimester. So this one is your BPD. The appearance should be lemon shade, and then there seems to be the butterfly weight. So you try to measure outside and inside, not outside, not inside. But once you start measuring from the outside, you end up measuring inside. Once you start measuring inside, then you try to extend going outside. So the right way in measuring your BPD biparietal diameter should be outside and inside, passing through this butterfly structure. Okay? So by just measuring the BPD, it's not an accurate way to predict the age of gestation, but then you have to get also the femur length measurement. Okay, so this is your femur. So how would you know that you're measuring the femur instead of measuring the humerus? How would you know that you're measuring the femur instead of measuring the humerus? Definitely you know that this is your femur or your humerus because it's just a single bone. You won't tell me that this is your tibia because your tibia is always accompanied by your fibula. So there's no other bone being seen here, so most likely this is your femur. My question now is, how would you know, because the humerus is also a single bone, how would you know that you're measuring or you're looking at your femur and not your humerus? Okay, if you're going to do this hand, your point of reference would be your urinary bladder. Okay? Anatomical lang yan. Because the uterus, the femur is adjacent to your urinary bladder. Okay? Whereas, when it comes to the humerus, mas malapit siya sa biparietal diameter or the head of your fetus. Okay? So, get the most longest diameter of your femoral. Okay? And the last would be your abdominal circumference. So usually to get this circle, there is an ellipse in your ultrasound machine. Okay. So once you are able to get the abdominal circumference, but in most cases, because this is the most accurate abdominal circumference measurement, it appears almost a perfect circle. But in most cases, it's not circle. It's oblong. Okay? So once you were able to get the 3 measurement, you'll get the average so as to predict the age of gestation of your baby. Okay? So after the first trimester, the second and the third trimester, you will measure 3 parameters. So one is the biparietal diameter, the other one is the abdominal circumference, and the last one would be your femoral length. Something to note is would add head circumference, but 3 is more than enough to predict the age of your gestation. Okay? So once you get the age of gestation, the weight of your fetus would also be indicated with the result of your ultrasound examination. So this is an example of your heart rate measurement. So this is the M mode. Okay? So you use this parameter to place transverse to the heartbeat, and then you will see this. Okay? So you're going to measure 1 cycle of this, and then the heart rate there was something like 130 beats per minute. In some cases, it depends on the setup of your ultrasound machine. It would be 2 cycles. Okay? So if you see this,